Not a fan.
575, definitely.
I'm not an Ivy fan, so
really?
No, not at all.
She's so stylish.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I will let you have all of that, Kuroken. You have a blast.
I mean, oh wait, are we gonna see more 2B? I'm fine. All right, Ivy, who?
We're gonna see more 2B, and it's very interesting. Like you said, I really feel like Pluto just kind of had Tetra's number in that last one.
Yeah.
So one of the things that we talked about yesterday, I haven't mentioned it today, so I'll do it now, is Tetra did play both Soul Calibur and DOA 6 yesterday, and made it decently far within his pool. I think he lost in losers finals of his pool in DOA 6. But the funny thing about Tetra is he lost the first game of every set that he played.
Yep.
In both Soul Calibur 6 and in DOA 6. So extremely strong player, but maybe taking a little bit of time to get his feet wet, to build up the adaptations. But this is first to 2, so as he goes up against CIPHER, it's nice to be able to adapt after the fact, but you really want to kind of bring your A game in that first match.
Yeah. I mean, we saw earlier against Pluto, I mean, he couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, and Pluto, you know, as Tetra tried to adjust his own playstyle, Pluto adjusted right along with him and came out pretty convincingly on top there.
I feel like, you know, Tetra, he's a gambling man, because he would just kind of throw out these strings and then go for the most unsafe move, just wishing that the opponent will drop that card. It worked a couple times, but I think Pluto caught on real quick. It was just like, you know what? Here, just take the drill.
Well, that's the thing,
Take
right?
this grab.
You live by the mix, you die by the mix.
You're right, you're right.
Tetra, definitely one of those players who not necessarily afraid to put it all on a read. And, you know, it worked well enough to get him into winner side top 8 here at Taipei Major 2019, but might need a little bit more if he's going to, you know, let his road go a bit further.
Oh, they want to hear the crowd. Now you're going to put on the headphones. Is this going to be a button check?
Probably.
Cypher's like, man, nope. I'm about to take this one for free. It's going to look like Ogawa out here.
What are you standing up for?
Guilty here. What are you standing up for? Oh, no, it's a button check.
So
You
yeah,
got it.
that's what we were expecting. So it'll be very interesting to see how these two styles of players clash with each other, because, like you said, Tetra not necessarily afraid to go for the mix, not afraid to go for the unsafe stuff. For the most part, CIPHER not playing particularly dangerous. GERALT is an extremely solid character, and CIPHER tends to like to play him that way.
All right, let's see how many fires my boy CIPHER lands.
We are going to be going back to the desert. This stage used to be ring out heaven, but now quite a bit larger.
Battle 1, fight.
All right, here we go. Starts off with the toes. Watch those. And right back, already in there. Tetra already going to start his game off. Oh, no. Getting
Forward
sidestep.
throw. Good duck there. Ooh, and that big vertical, it goes very far, but it has a dead stone very, you know, quite far in front of 2B actually, so not sure why Tetra's tossing that out at that range.
Goes for the grab there. Unfortunately, not going to make it out, and no, gets sidestep for his troubles.
CIPHER coming in with the extremely safe buttons, just a single K and the sidestep, going to close that out very easy.
Never did I think these two characters were going to battle it out in Soul Calibur, but big punish there.
Tetra gets caught trying to reach EI and then gets caught trying to tech.
Here comes the mix, crumples, gets a ton of extra damage.
Sigado no Kizeme. And CIPHER just armors up and says, hold that.
Opts to soul charge, even with such little life left. Feels like he can still get this one, but the mix doesn't work out, and it actually
works out there.
Does. Rings GERALT out. Oh, dang.
Don't get it twisted. 2B is a bit Unga in Soul Charge, and Tetra is milking that for all it was worth. Gets the big vertical there into the combo. Very nice back sway into a punish.
A big whip. Is that going to be a ring out? Oh,
Yes.
barely.
Oh.
Answering back with another ring out of his. Great awareness to do that counter.
CIPHER once again showing that, yeah, you do have to respect that. And there goes the armor again. CIPHER using his signs for all they're worth here. Staggering his pressure and punishing TETRA quite a bit for it, but he's going to get himself ringed out.
I think you were just mentioning, this is ring out heaven. We've already seen 3. Are we going to see 4 here? Starting out strong with a couple signs.
TETRA pops Soul Charge immediately, but CIPHER has a ton of, and 2B, one of the few characters in the game who can outrange that extended Igni.
Shut down the legendary fire again, outranging GERALT.
But CIPHER does have meter. What's he gonna do with it? Spend some of it on a sign.
Nice block there.
And
is that gonna be a punish?
Not quite fast enough.
Like, TETRA able to get a full punch. Is this gonna kill? It is.
TETRA coming from behind a bit, I feel like, there to take that. Good stuff to him, though. I really like the, we've been talking about CIPHER's use of that extended flame, and TETRA shutting that all the way down. And it looks like maybe CIPHER didn't like that stage. That was a stage select.
I mean, I felt like that stage worked out for both parties, but it seemed like TETRA with 2B able to get a lot more carry.
Yeah, 2B's carry is pretty ridiculous.
All right, CIPHER already starting off by getting in there, tripping him for that. No reversal edge for you. Nice. Couple ducks, but it doesn't push a button fast enough. Lends to the pressure. Now time for CIPHER's turn.
And I like CIPHER making sure that he's step guarding at those ranges. You don't want TETRA to be able to swing with those big verticals. What gets caught there, what's the mix?
Oh no, in the corner. It's starting. The TETRA pressure starting to bully CIPHER. What are you going to do to get out of it? You're going to have to do a quick option.
We're going to see an auto GI soon if TETRA keeps that pressure up.
Going to have to watch that counter. He's got meter. Nice, keeping it max range there.
Comes in with the entire string and then just backs up and comes back in again.
Such quick approach options from TETRA. Oh, I'm telling you, a gambling man. Oh no! Just ops to hold.
Oh.
You gotta push buttons, my man. There you go.
Uses the sign for the armor once. No more parts of that. Okay, then. Oh, wow. Beautiful duck into huge damage on TETRA's part. That hurts into the reset. That is so unfortunate for CIPHER.
Is that going to be it? It is.
And he dies for it.
CIPHER, you're going to have to push some buttons there, bud. Ukemi, roll something. Get out of that pressure.
I think that's what got him killed, is he got up with something.
You got to put, when I say buttons, you got to push the right button.
Push the right button. Got to push the block button. And he is getting so much mileage out of that normal. And GERALT popping shots. And TETRA saying, I don't care. Takes immediately to the air with the dome. Hold the plus frames, and CIPHER is flashing.
That's going to be it.
Yeah. And TETRA saying, you know, I might be down here in the loser's side, but you're not at the same level as the guy who put me here. Takes it in a quick 2-0 over CIPHER. So CIPHER will be done in 5th place here at Taipei Major 2019, but good stuff to him. But his tournament road is now over, folks, and TETRA moves on.
Congratulations to TETRA. Good stuff from CIPHER. I felt like he was just crumbling to the pressure that TETRA was giving in a lot of instances. You know, I can't say for sure. You know, that's why I'm sitting down here at the commentary table right here. Put the mic on. But it seems like in some situations where he could have done, you know, just even the smallest punish, get a little bit of damage to stop the momentum. He just opted to hold guard there. Might be afraid to do anything.
Yeah, I think we saw kind of a repeat of what we saw yesterday, which is TETRA, if he feels like you don't know what you should be doing when 2B starts going absolutely nuts on you, then Tetra's going to continue to do it. And that was kind of the story of that, was Tetra got the momentum and just kept it up. You see him in Soul Charge here. Don't get hit, because if you get hit, you're dead. And I feel like that was another good thing, was Tetra made very, very strong use of his Soul Charge. You know, basically whenever he had meter. That was a beautiful auto GI into the ring out. I really like that from CIPHER. I kind of would have liked to have seen the auto GI a bit more from him, to be honest, because like we said, Tetra was pushing a lot of buttons.
Yeah, that's what I was actually expecting CIPHER to do. I thought maybe, you know, with all this pressure, he's just like, okay, I know you're going to keep pushing buttons. I know you're just going to keep wanting to pressure me, especially if I'm just holding guard here. So, boom.
Yeah.
Throw out the auto GI. But
and we just saw it again there. Tetra, really good capitalization on the touches that he did get. I think just about every time he hit CIPHER, he was doing big damage. This sequence here was like 70% of his life, maybe a bit more, and you're dead. And that's just such a rough position to be in when you have that much life. You get hit once, and then you make one more decision, and that one decision kills you. And inside of like 4 or 5 seconds, that is just not the feeling that you want to be in, right? Here we go.
Again.
This was the, I believe, the final to take it, and Tetra nods his head, stands up. We're done here. He moves on.